Hi again, long time since we did this.
Yep.
Been work. And we've been saying for the last 2 weeks, I think, we need to do a sofa talk. So this is going to be 100% update over Selalu. And I have a small fly in my face. Anyway, so lots been going on, happening. What's been going on?
Everything has been going on. It's like there's so many different steps to make this as smooth as possible, right? There's so many steps that needs to be done in the correct order. And now we are in a position where we got together more or less the whole team that we really trust. There's still a few steps left, but we have meetings coming up this week. And yeah, it's starting to look really good. And I know at the moment we are doing topography up in the area since it's mountainous. And so it's very hard for us to really understand what does it look like? Where is it flat? Where is it steep? And so on. So we need topography and also soil test in certain areas to just make everything secure.
So 1.3 hectares topography is ready.
Yeah.
And then at the end of another 4 or 5 days, another 2.5 hectares is ready.
We call it Kim land,
Ole land,
Tory
land. Yeah,
land,
it's like we've got this
River
work.
Land,
Yeah.
Motherland, because there are all of these different, there used to be all of these different owners. So the certificates, we do them separately like that. That's the way to do it.
Which actually is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then we know kind of how to.
But I mean, this is hardcore.
Yeah.
Because by the way, I think it's beautiful the way they do it here, starting with a prayer and with blessings, and then they start climbing down the side of the, like Tory land, certain areas with rope and stuff like that.
Yeah, because we actually booked a house. We live 2.5 hour drive, 5 hours return from the land of Selalu. So I said to Ole, why don't we go up for a week and just move the office, which we've done. So we're not at home at the moment, to just get to know the area more, to also be on the land more, walk it. So what we did was it 2 days ago with the landowner, because one
night at first we woke up 4 o'clock the first morning, we couldn't sleep.
Oh yeah.
So we went there to see the sun go up, and it's a beautiful place, I tell you that.
Yeah. It is rainy season now though, so normally in the mornings it's really nice up until late lunch, like afternoon. Then the clouds come because the big volcanoes around are collecting them, and then there's raining in the afternoon, which I love. It's never cold though, but it was a little bit, it's nice to feel the climate as well, because that's one of the reasons we go up there as well, because it's chillier in the evening and morning. So I even could have a wool, well, not wool scarf on, I had to put a pair of socks on for the first time in 5 years in Bali in the morning, and then after 9 o'clock it's like, oof, no, this is too hot. But
so we went to Ole land to get an idea of what it's looked, because it's really hard to understand. We have a beautiful top spot, and then it goes down, and we just, it looks like broccoli.
We knew it was a river down there.
Yeah. You can hear there's a waterfall down there, but it looks like broccoli. So,
but we didn't know that it was. We thought the sound was from the river because you can't see how big it is. And then we said, can we walk down? And then he said, the owner, he said, yeah, but there's a waterfall there as well, or maybe 2, because he's never been down himself. And it was, honest to God, the most advanced, dangerous hike I've done in my entire life.
We'll show you some clips.
We'll show you some clips. This is so steep going down, so I'm gonna walk. Selamat pagi! On the land again. Just full of nature's beautiful healing energy. Ole is all the way down. Hello, chickens!
And then we walk from here down. I'm thinking this in the waterfall.
Yeah.
On the top of waterfall.
Beautiful.
And then the bring there because I don't want to step too dangerous.
So Ole Land goes. This is so bloody steep. Oh, hang on, don't crash. Okay, trying to pave a way. Oh dear. Monkey. We can hear a waterfall. Let's see if we can get down here.
Carry that one. Yeah? Hanging here.
What are you doing?
I'm hiking on Ole Land. Steep as hell.
Before we eating,
Yeah.
we respect for that.
This was not an easy hike. Oi, oi, oi. This is where the land stops by the river. And there's 3 waterfalls coming down. Are we gonna go up here? Leave my walking stick. Come on, buddy.
When our friend says steep, no, he doesn't say steep, he says flat. Normally that means like this. And road, normally that means where is it? It's like what? And here he didn't even say flat nor road. So it was bring out the machete, we got a stick each, and then it started going.
Yeah, and it was raining so much the day after in the night as well, so it was muddy. Ole went on his ass a couple of times. Budi, the landowner, he went in the river. I managed, but Jesus, our bodies were aching. And we're pretty strong, but the day after I was like, I'm aching in my shoulder because we were climbing like this. You had to hold on to roots going up, and it was an adventure.
Yeah, because,
sure.
But I mean, this is not for someone like you to go there. This is for us to understand what the land looks like, because it goes like this. And also we had to look, where can we make like plateaus, dig out pieces. Also not to disturb nature, but to go with nature and just follow the natural lines.
But coming down to a waterfall that is actually on the land, and I can just see the potential. For me, it's so easy to see because we can make little pathways, but some lights make a little, like natural waterfall pool. It's really, really high, this waterfall.
It's
so
in
it's stunning.
3 different steps. The ones we saw,
couldn't film.
And then it continues.
Yeah.
So it sounded like there was more down river.
Yeah, it might be. Absolutely. But anyway, so the plan is now we're working nonstop with this, especially me. So as soon as the topography is ready, we will have another meeting with the contractor and architect, because then we know more how to lay out the different houses and different sizes of houses.
We're also interviewing project managers to find somebody that can be
Yeah.
really have a experienced Hawkeye on all the different aspects, because this is a big thing. And
yeah, instead of us fiddling around in the dark, who hasn't got any experience at all being real estate project developers. But Jesus, I'm learning a lot. And
So
actually,
am
thank
I.
God for AI these days, because I'm asking different AIs, not just ChatGPT. What is this? How do I do that? Like that. But the team we have around now is absolutely amazing, and it's fun. And also, I think because of the world is the way it is, we have Zoom calls with people interested in Selalu all over the world, because it's going so fast at the moment. And initially we said we're just going to have a few houses, and then it went up to 20. Now it's up to 30 houses, and that's where we're going to stop for this project. We don't know what's going on in the future, but that's the way we plan it now with the what's it called, architect. Because in that way we all have spaces in between the houses as well.
The thing is, through our friend, Balinese friend, who's also the landowner, he's sort of collecting all of these different certificates that are needed for this. So we got access to between 8 and 12 hectares
if we want.
we want it. So it is for us to do it in the right order and the correct steps, and also so it's going to be like maybe people who wants to smaller houses will be maybe collected in one area in a beautiful hillside, and then the bigger ones will have bigger plots and in more spread out areas. So, but it's all of it is beautiful. I think it's just,
Yeah.
I look that way, it's stunning. I look that way, it's stunning. I look this way.
It's very green. It's so lush, and nothing is thorny or scratches you. Or we walked barefoot in this hike because we were slipping around, so it was actually safer to walk barefoot. So yeah, and
that on its own is a
it's
blessing.
just, yeah,
I mean, we lived 20 years in Spain. I'm always bare feet. I couldn't walk
impossible.
50 meters without having some kind of
You were
thorn.
bleeding and all
Yeah, bleeding or whatever everywhere, because in the dry areas of the world, all plants say, bugger off, don't eat me, I will hurt you. Here, there's so much of it that nobody needs protection. So all the plants says, I'm here to, I'm here to service, I'm super green, I'm super healthy, I'm medicine for that, I'm medicine for this. It's like Booty.
Yeah.
He went up in a tree, and you and him had this conversation about different plants and different. If you're pregnant, use this one. If you have a headache, use that one. If you got like green toes or whatever, it's like it's going to be super interesting, especially for you, to learn all the medical aspects of nature up here, and also the different fruits. And I mean, for me, it's super exotic with coffee, the coffee flowers that smells. Oh my God, super duper.
Yeah.
Maybe we're gonna have a Selalu coffee in the end, like a bag
Why
of its
not?
own. Yeah,
We have enough coffee.
We already have people
and
that
cloves. We have so
cloves.
many cloves.
Oh
We
God,
need
the
to
smell
harvest the
of
cloves. We need
cloves
to
when they
find,
harvest. And we got durian, we got the mango, we got.
And also now, because this is kind of flowing organically, and it's just getting better and better actually, when with more land, with a few more houses. I mean, we could easily have, I mean, we're going to put a roof on 30 houses, but we could easily have 130. So many people interested. And something that has always been on my mind with a friend of ours, a Swedish friend. She is amazing when it comes to Ayurveda, and she has done Ayurvedic panchakarmas in Bali for a long, long time. And her dream is to start an Ayurvedic center or Panchakarma center in Bali. So that's how we started talking like 3-4 years ago now. And now in the land of Selalu, we have found the perfect spot. So she, together with us, are putting together a business proposition, because that is going to be, obviously needs to be a business, because the Indian doctors needs to be paid. She has the best doctors. I've actually signed up for a Panchakarma October 2026. I'm mentally preparing at the moment because that's not a ball in the park. That's like poof hardcore. But that is also going to be absolutely amazing to have that, not only for us but for the locals as well, to come in for a consultation or whatever. And then in the Ayurveda, it's all about nature's medicine and how we can heal and detox from everything that we eat, drink, and breathe.
But it's also, if I understood it right, when you explained that it's to reset your energies to the way they
No,
were
that's
when you were.
Panchakarma. That's
And there you
Panchakarma.
go.
That's Ayurveda is different. But yeah, that's what you do. If you go to one for 2 weeks, the whole point, when we are born, I don't know how we got into this now.
I brought us here.
Okay. So when we are born with the perfect doshas. I hope I say this right. I'm sorry, Anna, if I don't. We're born with perfect balance in the body, mind, body, spirit. And the Panchakarma, after we've been living 30, 40, 50, 60 years or whatever, our doshas are our balance. And that is what, in short, what you do in these 2 or 3 or 4 weeks that you go in. So, to go back to, I mean, we can talk about that with people that are much more knowledgeable, like Anna, who is now. So why I wanted to mention this today was, as soon as we have that ready, people or anybody that is interested in actually being an investor, because she has not got the money to do it. She's got the absolute 100% knowledge. She has our back up when it comes to actually being under the roof of Selalu and up there. So, but she needs an investor. So that is completely separate to what we are doing. But I would just love to have that natural.
But
Ayurvedic.
speaking of things that is going to be really beneficial for everyone is also the network of people that are interested, because every single one that we've spoken to so far is like, whoa,
super people.
This is, wow, that would be interesting. This is wonderful. And so just the thought of the combination of all of us together was just going to be like, and that's the vision for Selalu.
Absolutely.
To become this creative hub.
Yeah.
And
the first person is coming in January, 20th of January, because we want people to actually come here. Some that we've met on Zoom, because we have like an hour meeting with everybody that's interesting, just to connect a little bit when we have put some questions together. And obviously they have, you have questions as well, if this is something you're thinking about. But we've also said they need to come here. So the first is coming in January. And then it's just like this, they're booking flights. And also I think there's a few that is coming for your retreat, both, because we're doing 2 retreats. The first week in April for Scandinavian, Swedish, and the last week in April for a week, the Dharma Guardian week, which is 27 spaces we have on each retreat. So there's a few that's doing that combination, coming for the retreats and then going up to Selalu. So lots going on. Yeah. Lots of work. All fun.
Yep. A little bit overwhelming at times.
Sometimes.
But it's like, then we just have to calm down and just say, whoa. The thing is that I have complete faith that this is going to happen. Don't ask me how.
Oh, no,
I just know it in my soul that it's just a matter of us to do the right steps in the right order, keep the balance inside, and this will just develop the way it should.
And it is. I mean, we've been at it only for like 4 or 5 months, and without us kind of doing anything, it's just being rolled out in a beautiful way, and better and better actually than we thought. So sometimes I'm like, what are we doing? We can't do this, and then no, hang on a minute, you again. I have this thing in my head. Oh, you again, the doubting one that I can't do it or whatever. But because this we do together. We can't do it just me and Ole. So we do this together.
And with
Tori
our
and her
beautiful
team,
friend Tori,
amazing,
who's,
and the other people around now that we're
I
creating
mean, the
this
thing
with.
is, we've already created almost we have financed the construction of almost 2 kilometers of road
Road.
into the area.
Yeah.
The thing is, before you come, we need to prepare the whole thing with the infrastructure, with roads, electricity, these type of things.
Do you think that needs to be? I don't think that needs to be there. No, I mean, it's not going to be there 100% in January when the
No,
first.
I'm not saying like that. I'm saying that before any construction really can
Oh, I
start,
see. Yeah,
that
yeah,
we need to.
yeah,
This is the time-consuming thing now to start with topography,
yeah.
soil test,
But it
all of
goes
these
very
things.
fast.
Yeah,
And it's going to be so exciting because I can't wait. Everybody's asking us for numbers. How much is it going to cost? How much is this going to cost? And also, they want to see something. You want to see, and obviously, yeah. So now, when we have the next meeting with the
contractor.
I lost it now. Contractor and the architect, they will make really good visuals as well, and how we can put it together, obviously with our input, because we have ideas how we want to build sustainably. That word is tricky, rolls on my tongue. Sustainably. And that, yeah. So I'm almost a little bit worried how overwhelmed we're going to be when we actually show. But it is what it is. People that we connect with that has the same values, that are kind of on the right path going forward and what we would like, those are the ones that we will say yes to, basically, because there's a lot of money in the world. Money is not the problem here. People have, there's lots going around, both in crypto and in fiat, so that kind of, it doesn't feel like an issue
No,
for
but
the ones that see the world and where it's going.
yeah, the money is not the entry ticket.
No.
It's a combo of who you are as a person, which is the most important thing. But also the finances need to be there.
Yeah.
Because yeah, it's a big project.
It is a big project, and
It
it's
is a
really
big
fun.
project.
It's really fun.
Mm.
And I'm no, I shouldn't say, actually.
Say
My brain. No, I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
No.
That would be a secret for another chapter.
Yeah. But it's the creative mind. It's fun when we're working like this, because even if it's looking at different design or different how you do this and how you can set it up in a win-win-win way for not only us but for the land, and there's so many different things we can do. My Instagram feed, the algorithm is like, oh, sustainability, she's interested in that, and then natural medicine, and then architecture, and then how do we save the rainwater, and how there's so many clever free energy. So if you have, send us. We save everything. I send these stuff from Instagram to Ole, and I'm like, save it. This company. The thing is, we're in Indonesia, and it's tricky to import things here. So certain things that I find, if I mean, you can import whatever you want into Indonesia, but the import tax here is quite steep. So, but normally there's a big company that does it, and then you can buy certain things from them. So it's gonna be, yeah, it will be a win-win-win for everybody, I feel.
And I also hope that maybe we can bring some really good ideas to the local population and vice versa.
Yep.
But like really clever water pumps that are driven just by gravity and suction.
And magnets, and they're
magnets
amazing.
and stuff that can really, help a lot. I can't wait to get going with these things as well.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
for sure. So anything else?
Nope, I don't think so.
I wanted to say as well, because last time, I think, if I remember correctly, we said that, okay, we invested in a drone, which I don't like, but we want to really give you some good footage and also document this in a good way. Ole is still learning. He's only crashed it 3 times, I think. which is good. I mean, we bought a crash safe one or whatever you call
You
it.
got hit once.
I got hit once.
What the
Jesus,
hell
it didn't
happened?
stop. It
It
was
lost
just
control.
driving right into my belly. But it didn't hurt me. But so when you've been up to Selalu, either the angle of the footage has not been great. The best one has been when you actually crashed, because that was really cool.
Yeah, we can show
Yeah.
that.
No. And then, so I think we're going to save the drone footage for when he has practiced a little bit more. Because when he can be, when you can really do it,
the thing is,
then I will learn.
If anything happens where we are in that area,
Oh.
how to find it, how to get down to it, so it's like, well, when I crashed there, I had to go down.
You came home bleeding, and
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
what
what have
else
you
is new?
done? Yeah, it's true.
I got it back. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm practicing, and sooner or later there will be drone footage.
This fly, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, but actually, people ask about mosquitoes and so in Bali. Very, very little. Very. I thought it was
It's
going to
funny.
be loads and loads of scratchy stuff.
Yeah.
No, it's very mild when it comes to that as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So many good
Yeah.
things in Bali.
And don't forget to have some joy in your life. We are structuring our time now in a much better way. We were working way too hard after all our travels, and now we're structuring it. We're learning how to jive, so we're practicing that a little bit every day. Yeah, it's called jive.
Okay.
In English.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Underhead, overhead.
So yeah, we need to have some joy in life to keep this balance with what we're doing, because we could work nonstop now.
Also, I would like to say, if you would like to support Selalu, even if you don't want to come here, but if you want to support it, the thing is, donations are extremely appreciated, because as you can imagine, there's a lot of things going out at the moment, a lot of costs for us. So anything that you would like to add could be incredibly appreciated.
And with that, I want to say as well, because that is one part that we want to figure out as well. They've got so many different balls in the air at the moment. If you feel that you want to support or donate or whatever, we're really happy to give back. We just need to figure out how we do that as well. We have some idea. Yeah, come with suggestions. Because
we love win-win.
Yeah, that correct. I mean, asking for money. I mean, money is going to come in as soon as people are when we decide who's going to come in or not.
But until then.
Until then, yeah. But we're happy to give back. I'm going to figure that out a bit as well. I have that somewhere, but it's not been on the top priority.
It's great to listen to your brain working.
I know, isn't it? This is the way it is. And then I go and Ole's like, "Are you talking to me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, hang on a minute. I'm just figure it out first." So yeah, that's where we are. This was 100% about Selalu.
I just want to say the numbers will come when we finally get all of these pieces into place, so that we see that we can really understand what the total will be, because at the moment it's in the air, but it's getting there with the pieces are falling into place.
For sure.
So yeah, as soon as
the numbers we'll share in the private Zoom meetings, but we will show the kind of design and helicopter view when that's ready. That's going to be so, I can't wait. I can see it in my head. I just haven't got it because I see life in pictures or images. So that's going to be really cool. Yeah. Are we
that's
done?
about it.
Yeah. And what are you grateful for?
You.
No, don't say me. Selalu.
I'm always Selalu, grateful for you. But no, but I'm also extremely grateful to be such a big part in this whole thing, because what we're talking about sometimes, Selalu is going to change so many people's lives.
Yeah.
Maybe kids are going to be born, people are going to get married, meeting from different parts of the world, coming here, children growing up. I mean, this is going to affect generations and generations.
Yeah.
In hopefully a very, very, very positive way. So I think that is cool.
Very cool.
And I'm very grateful to be part of that. And so, Selalu is
Selalu,
there
Selalu.
for.
Yeah. So, love to hear from you. Any ideas when it comes to sustainability or collecting rainwater systems or free energy? Or there's so much popping up. So, please connect. I think you know our mail addresses if you're watching this.
And also look below here because there will be the links for my retreat.
Oh, yeah.
In April, the retreats will be 7 days, intense but also really fun. Hopefully, my intention is to make this a life-changing event where I will do my utmost to uplift you and empower you to deal with life in a better way. And also, as part of that, I'm going to teach out.
Teach out.
Teach out. Teach. Learn out. Teach
No.
out. Learn out
No.
how I come on. Share my many years of decoding and seeing through the illusions. How is it possible that I've been able to even stop many of these planned attacks? How is that possible? You can do it as well. I'll be so happy to share what to do, what to look out for, how to see it, how to be part of the solution instead of the problem. So on the 18th to the 25th for the English speaking, it's
April,
yeah, in a stunning,
yeah, it's beautiful. But
place.
also, we're gonna leave some pockets of time where we can just connect and share,
sure.
and so it's not a schedule like this.
No.
But yeah,
The connections are just
yeah,
as important, if not
yeah,
more.
yeah.
And the intention is that this will be lifelong connections with light-minded new friends. So
Just like Selalu.
yeah, I'm really looking forward to
me
it.
too.
I can tell you.
All right.
Okie dokie,
It
smoky.
might not be as long between these as this time, but it's we've been quite busy, and this kind of comes in the back end. But it's important as well as that we do this, especially around Selalu.
Yeah.
Next time we can talk about.
Selalu.
I woke up. I always wake up like to 1 hour, 2 hours before Ole. When he got up this morning, I'm like, I've done something bad, because I know I'm not good at looking into what the hell is going on into the world because it pulls me down. And I was sitting doing deep, deep, deep AI research around their digital IDs. Should not have done that because I thought
She was
that
depressed.
we're so fucked, especially the ones in Europe and the West. I'm like, what is, I was really, really digging deep. And yeah, that's not my field. So I'm back in the jungle.
Leave these things to me.
Absolutely. So yeah, if we can't leave Indonesia for the rest of my life, I'm good. I'm not doing it.
You would be the white lady with cats up on top of the mountain. Who is that? We don't
Roasting
know her
my own
name,
coffee.
but she's up there. She's never coming down.
Yep, that's what our daughter says, Emilu, as well. Oh yeah, regarding Emilu as well, our daughter. If you know anybody that needs video editing, she is really looking for more work, and she's so passionate about what she does. So
she's actually brilliant at it.
Oh yeah,
check out the Selalu video. She's done all of it, including the voiceover.
And her website and contact is in Light on Conspiracies on the side as well. So yeah. Okay, now we're rambling on.
You are.
Better go. Love you loads. May the entire universe be filled with peace and joy, love and light. May everyone, and especially the ones who hurt us, be filled with peace and joy, love and light. May the light of truth overcome all darkness. So victory to that light. Jai, 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 jai. Yeah. Have some fun.
Sampai jumpa.
Sampai jumpa.